morning. We are at the Nando studios today. How do I flip? Okay, I won't be able to flip, but this is the amazing Nando studios in Victoria. And I hope my viewers are aware that I'm live. Shucks. You guys have Wi-Fi? Should I use yours or should I hotspot? Okay, yeah, please connect me. Then I can go on both my Insta. Okay, well, I'll be doing this in the meantime. Hello. Hi. So I'm at the Nando studios. I'm here for my interview, my video launch interview. I will be launching my video in 2 days' time. So we are here, and there's also a surprise announcement that I'll be making in a couple of hours. So I just did my walk-in. So bala Victoria. So it's like if Victoria is behind, if you know Operia Petrams, guys, the Nando's offices are beautiful. So I'm not good with TikTok videos because my publicist is on leave. I would have just shown you how beautiful these offices are. So I'm not sure if flip, will you guys still see me and then I won't lose. So Anga's and guys, please advise me. How do if I flip this, will I be able to come back? Flip, okay, Asbon, let me try. If I lose you guys, please come back. Oh, here, I think I managed to flip. So here is the Nando's office. This is Ubudbegi, who's interviewing me, bringing me on board. So guys, these are the Nando's studios. I had no idea Uguti in Nando's is so rich in culture. So angazi nokuthi ngikalephi, like, so this is their brainstorming room. There's like meeting room. It's buzzing with creativity. Look at all the art, you know, the artworks, just the environment. You can see ukuthi it's a creative environment. And so I'm going to the studio ke manje. And there's even a shop here that sells like, I think, fashion that's made by young people. This is the store, the fashion store. It said goodbye malaria. Okay. And look at these. They've got such cute things here. Look at these, guys. Isn't this amazing? And then of course there's I think that's the offices over there. And then this is the Nando's. I think this is where everybody has their lunch. How do you like it? So guys, Musevens and Nando's, I suppose you get free Nando's every. Can I go in? Okay. Oh, my phone. Okay.
You're not connected.
No, I'm connected now. Okay, thank you. Oh, thank you.
Yo, come in.
Thank you. So I'm finally in here, guys. So I'm gonna flip back. Let's see. I'm trying to flip back, guys. Oh yeah. So guys, this is the Nando Studios. Hey, look at this place. It's so beautiful. It's so gorgeous. I think I'm gonna flip back so you can see some of the artifacts. Okay, let me flip back one more time. Check this out. Yeah, guys, this is unbelievably beautiful. Okay. You said cappuccino? Yes, I love cappuccino. I love cappuccino.
Sugar.
Yes, please. Need sugar.
Right with the mom.
Yes, I am very good. Thank you so much for inviting me. I didn't know you guys had such a beautiful space. Yes,
in the middle of nowhere.
Yo. Oh, I must switch off this phone. Hello. Yo, guys.
In the middle of nowhere, but driver
Like, and I'm told good you guys have been here for the longest time.
Yeah.
So
36 years now.
Haibo. 36.
36.
I went to Cornhill. I thought to go to you.
Oh.
What's happening at Cornhill? Oh.
Yeah. So Cornhill got it's like their sister branch.
You work together.
Yeah.
So
that's a recording studio.
Who are you guys broadcasting to? This is so amazing.
So we've got about now 7,000 odd people.
What?
On air. This is Nando's, the whole of South Africa into Swaziland.
Guys.
So it's an audience.
And I'm sure they're loyal because I'm sure you guys are on point. I mean, if Nando's is going to do something, it's going to be on point.
And we've got 2 hours, so we do it from 8 till 10 every morning.
Yeah.
And now we're about to start like our weekend shows.
Wow. So, okay, you got all my tracks there. How many tracks you got there?
I've got 3.
3? You should have 4.
1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I hope you're going to play all of them.
I will go for that. Piano, Baboneni.
Yes. I think start with Bazobuya because it's slower. And then we do Babode. Then we do Ratanang, then Ipiano because then it builds up. It builds up. So more 10 seconds, so we only have 20 minutes.
We have 20 minutes to get
Oh no! This place is so cozy.
And you can get lost.
I'd rather be here the whole day, yeah, guys.
I'm the morning girl.
It is nothing but good music on Nando's Heatwave Radio, man. If you missed it, I'm celebrating the Casa Premiership winners. Yep, our first batch of winners. I tell you, this year I have lived in our casas. I've lived in our casas. I've lived in our regions. I'm so proud again to tell you that I'm going to be hitting the road again. And I'm coming to the following casas to congratulate Amanandokas and celebrate them properly for winning the Casa Premiership League. It's all about upselling every single meal, upselling and making sure that we surprise and delight our guests every single time. So big shout out to Tuba, KwaZulu Natal. In Northern, we have Mall of the South. Central, we have Carlton Center. Southern, we have Bethlehem. And Ekapalodumo. Oh, siyafika paya eparo. I got a beautiful young black female artist in studio to come and surprise and delight us with her beautiful music. You want to know who she is? Keep tuned.
Hi guys, Angsahambi, yes. ETC guys, and Nando's. Just as well that I'm a fan.
Kamalamu Yves Zoranvega, HR KZN, Nilalele Heatwave Radio. Hi, my name is Santosh Maraj, your HRBP from KZN. You're listening to the best radio station in the land, Nando's Heatwave Radio.
Every time I get into my restaurant, I listen to Mzwa. Oh my gosh, babes, you won't believe what I heard.
Tell me, friend.
The Department of Road Range said that the road signs in this country are actually just suggestions.
Cooks, I don't know if that's true, huh?
It is. And the Minister of Protest is actually filing a petition to make toy-toying an official Olympic sport. Can you believe it?
No, babes. You can't believe everything on the socials. Here's a leg to stand on. You can get a Nando's quarter chicken and a side for just 59 rands. Nando's. Fire it up.
Voga Nandokas. Voga Nandokas. Ke nako ya morning grill. Aha. Ke nako ya di-Perianos.
You ready? With your beautiful tea? Is it what do you have? Tea or coffee?
Kappa. Kappa.
Kapache.
Hey, Shazzy, what do you think? Does it look good?
I think it's fine.
It looks good, ne? But let's see. We never know, eh? We're getting better and better. Ish. And we're finishing at 10.
Ma?
You have to cut it at 10, like cut.
Yeah. We can go 10:01. A little bit over. Don't worry, we'll keep it quick.
And you're gonna play 4 songs. Yeah. Yeah.
It is Nando's Heatwave Radio, man, and when I tell you that we're all about supporting proudly South African music and proudly South African upcoming artists, guys, we do it in the art space. We make sure that every single casa in the world has South African art. This is a fact. We're proud of it every single day, and we're on the journey of making sure that one day we get to take South African artists to our other markets and we can show off the spirit of South Africa when it comes to all things music. And let me tell you, this morning we're so joined, so happy to have author and producer Nano Motibi. She is in the house, known as Nano. Launched her debut album titled Nubian Establishment, a provocative, colorful, and definitely soulful celebration of the continent. She is in the building. Good morning, Susan.
Hey, a very beautiful, warm, cozy morning.
A beautiful, warm, cozy morning with
Yeah.
your cappuccino.
So beautiful. Thank you so much.
Mama Skalekkaleni, please tell all the Nandokas who you are.
So I'm Nano Mutibi, but I go by Nano because it's my birth name. And I grew up in Soweto, but my parents are from KZN, and my Fikeng, so Zulu mom and a Tswana father. And I started producing music about a year ago. I've always been into music, singing, choirs and whatnot. But last, I think 2 years ago actually, I started getting like a lot of beats in my head, and I was fortunate enough to be referred to a young producer, DJ Chase, who was able to help me interpret and channel those sounds into some music. So that's how my first album was birthed. 7 tracks, and then now I'm working on my. Then I've got a live production that I've not recorded because I'm still struggling. If I need a live band to do it, it's one of those that I don't want to do on the computer. But we do have a live production now, and then now I'm working on my trilogy of my piano tracks, which are coming out end of this week, together with the surprise announcement that I'm making on Thursday.
I like surprise announcements because we might maybe force her into telling us what that announcement can be. When did the love of music start?
I think I was born a music fan because, I mean, my father was a big lover of music. Ever since I was a child, my happiest memories were memories of me singing. You know how it is elokishini, like every Sunday mase phuziwe se wonke umuntu amnandi, then they take you there as a child, they're like imalapho cula jiva. I think I was one of those kids.
Oh, man.
You know, yeah.
Let's get into it. Bazobuya. Mild.
Yeah.
So, how did you make that? So, are you with Jay-Z Records?
Low key.
Low key.
Yeah.
I like low key.
Hey, nobody wants commitments these days.
Independence.
Yeah, but after this one, I think I'll reassess.
Let's have a conversation.
Yeah, no, he's good, and he's a good guy.
Oh, amazing, man.
He's such a good guy.
Amazing,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. So I don't know. I'm really strongly considering it. Hey.
It's a good home.
Yeah. Okay, I'll take that. With the blues, for cannibals and candy, sweet bubbler.
Loving when an artist can enjoy her own sounds and her own music. I don't think you guys get to hear your songs enough. Back to you. How does it feel hearing this particular track?
This one, it's my all-time favorite. Like,
Yeah.
I love it. It calms me down. I've had so much good feedback about it. Like, most people, when they listen to it, they're like, Nano, this song just takes me into a space, that's so peaceful. And so comforting. So and that was really what was the aim with the song. So I hope we get more of that effect.
Before I navigate through the next one, Ratanang, tell us about it quickly.
Ratanang is about spreading black love.
Wow.
It's dedicated to the Motswako movement, Motswako hip hop movement. The likes of your double HPs, all the fathers, Abokuli Chanas who have made this. I'm not really a rapper, but it's paying tribute to the work of the rappers and rap's contribution
I'm hearing
to
hip-hop.
our music industry.
Let's go. Oh. You are very well rounded.
Yeah, that's the idea.
That's why it's hard for people to box.
Yeah, so the movement I'm starting is the sound cocktail movement for people who are just gifted and versatile like me, who don't wanna box or just decline it or like put themselves in one genre. Because Mina, my inspiration, I could be listening to it's hey guys, Sorini calls, and I know who it is.
Is this you rapping?
No, this is Trouble. I bopo, I rata, I get certified bopo. I when I want to I take it to la lima bota.
Northwest, stand up, man. Yep, that is Nyakuza ngaleSuthu uyazama.
Yeah, we have to zama,
I want to move on to talking about, and that's the reason I want to talk about what I'm about to ask you next is, I mean, when somebody comes in and plays us a song that is so mellow, mild, what we will call a mild quarter chicken, and then moves into ga 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 ratanang. How important is it, especially to the young musicians or the young upcoming musicians who are listening? How important is it to be versatile?
I mean, I think it's like it's honoring your art, because when you're an artist, especially as Africans, you have so many forces inside of you, right? And we're ancestral people, so you could have a grandfather who loved jazz and a mother who loved iskatamiya and a great grandfather who loved this. You know, being an African is about constantly honoring your lineage. So you have to allow everyone to find expression within you, and allow yourself to observe and express everything you feel, but also understand ukuthi with creating an album or sticking to a genre, it also takes another level of discipline. So I'm not really undermining those who stick to certain genres. I just think ukuthi the important thing is for us all to understand and open ourselves up to whatever possibilities, because it also just it multiplies your audience, it multiplies your relevance to so many different audiences. So I think there's pros and cons. You just have to be true to yourself at that time.
In that versatility, you would need some inspiration. Who musically inspires you?
Right now, I'm inspired by the Yano movement, big time. I mean, those guys are a force.
Yeah.
You know, it's $1 trillion industry now. It's been proven, which is contributing to our GDP, to the trillions, and they did it from nothing. You know, so of course they have to inspire me. You can't deny it.
Yeah.
You know, I know there are people who still say, hey, but come on.
So there
you
are
know?
people who are still saying, it's not real music. And one has to ask, what is real music? You know, 'cause
everybody's
music is
recognizing. Everybody's recognizing. It's a big flex. It's our golden economy. That's what's taking us global now. That's what's waving our flag high. And then so those guys are inspiring me. But I'm also inspired by the young guys who are into like this deep space. You know, Abo Masego. You know, who are doing just like very deep. Lounge music. You know, soundtracks. And they're doing amazing work as well. So right now those are the guys who are inspiring me. The R&B guys, about Luandlunkulu, about Java.
Wow.
There's so much happening. So it's difficult for me to say I'm only gonna do this. I wanna honor everybody, and mostly with me, it's not. I think I'm more of an artist who, more than wanting to set a trend or leading something, I want to celebrate what's already there. Because I think that's where we lack as Africans. We're always wanting to start something to work in silos. We're always lacking that force that's going to consolidate us so that we can be more focused and organized. So that's what I aim to do.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then comes Maboneng. What is it about this song?
It's about the grind and the hustle of Joburg life.
Josie Maboneng. So this is where you tapped into the Yanos.
This is more. Somebody was saying it's private school Yano.
Yeah.
I never thought of it that way. I thought it was more lounge, more drum and bass, more house-ish, more deep house. And that's why beauty is in the eye of the beholder. If you see piano, because you love piano, you'll see piano. Look, if you have a good song, everyone wants to claim it. Ne? If it's a work song, nobody will want to claim it. So I take it as a compliment.
Very true. Now you work,
yeah, everybody's like, no, that's jazz. I know, I see right now, you're quite dole. But if it's good, everybody will want to associate with it. Yeah. So that's the jazz coming in.
It is private school, yeah.
You reckon? Okay. All right.
Definitely.
Wow, I take that as a compliment.
Very, very much.
Who said that?
Sure. is Nano. No, right. Le ngacho ngathi bathi iye private school. Bathi ama Nando's chickens angithi aye private school.
Yeah.
Singa associate ngale. Sithi nje.
Guilty as charged.
Classic, beautiful music. I mean, before we wrap up with your last track, there is that young girl in South Africa, in Eswatini right now, listening and has a dream of one day making it. What is your voice of passion, your voice of inspiration that you want to share with that young Nandokas?
Like, just stay true. Stay true to your dream. Even when you have given up, a dream never dies. So even when you have given up, don't even be afraid to give up, because some of the things that I've achieved in my life, I've achieved when I had given up. I had given up on music because I never saw myself ever doing music. So don't be afraid of anything. It's going to happen. That's all I can just tell you. All it takes is for you to know that it's going to happen. The only thing you need is to know that it's going to happen.
Absolutely.
That's faith.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Before we let you go, on the socials, where can Amanandokas follow you?
Nanumutibi, Insta, TikTok. I'm on TikTok now. I'm on Insta there. Facebook, Nanumutibi, Twitter, Nanumutibi through and through. And then I've got a YouTube channel called the Nubian Movement, Nubian TV. They can also check me out there.
Wow, Mama.
Thursday, I'm going to be at the Business Park in Sunning Hill. Please check out my socials. The invite will be there for the big announcement and the reveal of my music video. Yeah.
Now a big announcement. Bengithi bazositshela ukuthi yini, guys. But don't worry, you follow her on socials and you can make sure that you add to the movement of supporting proudly South African artists. Proudly South African and African artists everywhere you go, man. If you're traveling, if you're going to another country, please, the first thing you just gotta do is make people listen to your playlist. That is how we can spread the love. You can educate people, because I tell you, every time I meet American people, I meet European people, and the first thing that they do, they go, yo man, you must check out my playlist. So in our playlist, please add it on. Nano, she is on those socials. Follow her and make sure that you spread proudly South African music. That's how we wrap it up this morning, Manandokas. Thank you very much for the love, thank you for the comments, and thank you very much for participating in making sure that we fire up and set our stations for the day. It's 10 a.m. It's time for us to do what we do best, man. Serve the greatest chicken with passion, pride, courage, and integrity. I thank you always for being part of the Nando's family. You have yourself a hospitable day. I'll check you out tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Smooth, eh?
How I roll.
Wow.
That's what we do. That's what we do.
Guys, thank you so
We
much.
love it. Beautiful.
Wow, the vibe.
I've recorded the interview, so it's
Really?
it can take you email address and then we just
When
edit
are you
it.
guys having like a podcast studio? Because this is such a perfect podcast studio
Well,
environment.
they've got a building next door, which I'm trying to sneak in to say they don't want to move this studio, but I would love to move it to a bigger space.
Yeah.
But for me, not really reimagine turn this space into a podcast.
Have a visual element to
and
it.
have, the 3 cameras set up that way.
And
But
maybe
I
you
need-
can have a glass setup so people can see what's happening inside.
Originally, we were here.
Yeah.
So, in the original drawings of this building,
Yeah.
they don't pay the glass,
The
and then we went
glass,
into a shop,
Yeah.
and this was actually meant to be the back office. So we were going to have the glass.
Yeah,
and
so
then,
as people walk in, they can see the action.
But ideally, if they would, remind you, we can't kill plants. I would have loved it to be right outside in its own little box, in a chili box, like in the garden, and you could then.
So okay, so I was talking to you. So are you permanently here, or you just come in to do your show?
We're permanently here.
Hey, you guys, wow. So this is the marketing.
Yeah, so
division?
this falls under the marketing division, brand experience. I worked here for 13 years of my life, so that's how.
That's like, guys.
Yeah. So I and then when I left, I started my own business, and this is what we do. And you'll see Zamani will bring you to our other station.
Hello. Hello. Good, thank you.
Charmaine.
Hi, Charmaine. Lovely to
Nano.
meet you.
What's your name?
Nano.
Nano. Oh, lovely meeting you, Nano.
You too.
Hello, my son.
Hello, mama.
Hello, Mama.
Kunjani mntanethu?
Walintapa so msebenzini wetsala.
Ngicabanga wena mthatha kwethu awuchami.
Yeah, nike worried uri man bashimani wana
No,
vaska.
ngikachama wena.
Thank you, mama.
Uright mntana kamama? No, ngiright.
Firstborn yethu,
Eh,
baby.
firstborn yethu bani.
Aw.
Kwanuka amagwinya mina ngadlanga amagwinya na
Umntana akho kade dla magwinya.
Yazi umntana ngizomdivosa mina.
Yeah. Umntana
Nyeweza. Hayi phela ngisidla ukudla mina ukudla nyakuso. Bye guys.
You too. Hi guys,
So yeah,
thank
man.
you.
So I mean, he'll organize you a session. So
Yeah.
I look after this client and African Bank. So we're in all 400 sites. This is up with 285 sites.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna take mengikhuluma no Big Fan and
This is the man.
I think I get a feeling we need a session. Yeah. But yeah, I know mengiphethu
Yeah, and also Biggie can share with you when like we have stuff coming up.
I'd
We
love
really,
it, please.
You know,
Yeah.
just also come so that you can get to see the team and they get to see
Yeah.
you. You know, I say this to artists because sometimes guys, lento leyo allow just the management to once you've been in a space and it's just that the team is not here, the marketing team is not here, but when they have events and stuff.
Bye bye guys. Sesikhuluma business manje.
Oh.